Oh, die Intensity. Oh, my best friend forever already. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this rather casual vlog. Today we are in Thionville, in France, very close to home, on the Foire du Top. Thionville has two fairs, the other one being the Foire de Printemps, which is in springtime. I often like coming here because despite not being the biggest fair, it's like the size of a city block. Every year just brings up this one ride which is absolutely banging and absolutely destructive. This year it's a Capriolo. I've already experienced this one in the past. Laurier's Maxximum. One of the 3 prototypes, just like the other one I've ridden this year. Feel the wind, feel the breeze! We're going to experience this together now, and I am personally very excited because this one is probably the best Capriolo there is. If you remember, Oxygen and what's the other one called? Eclipse were kind of meh. Eclipse didn't slip through the station upside down a single time, and it also had a relatively short ride cycle. And Oxygen, but it had a longer ride cycle. It was controlled in a pretty stupid way, along with a lot of repetition, which wasn't very good on the stomach. No idea whose idea this was. I'm stepping onto a bottle which I think is filled with urine. Both of them charge excruciating amounts of money. 10 euros for Oxygen, which is an unforgivable price. Like, if you are on the Olympia looping, you do not have a right to charge 10 euros IMO. And Eclipse was 8 euros, which is closer, but for a ride that lasted like 3 or 4 minutes, also not worth it. But here we have Maxximum, which charges the least out of all of them with 7 euros, which is, you know, it's the same amount of money that Airwolf. And since I know that this one will probably be very good, it's probably going to be worth it. Aside from a glorious appearance, this one just has an absolutely balling ride cycle. The amount of flips that it does at the finale is something that I haven't seen anywhere else. I didn't even know that was possible. So whoever's operating this is extremely skilled, obviously. And yeah, I hope that I will experience this now too, because this has been my biggest dream ever since the last time I've ridden it, which was 2 years ago in Mulhouse. And after we're done with this, we're going to have a look at the rest of the fair, because I've already taken a look around it and it seems kind of strange. And there is also another ride which I haven't experienced yet, which I, you know, kind of want to do as well. But let's not drag this out any longer. Let's grab ourselves a ticket and let's get on this nugget, shall we? Oh yeah! Oh man, I love these Capriolos so much. They're always like, they always get me excited. And this should be it now. Yes! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh fuck my Christ! Wow! Yeah! Yes! No! Oh God! Oh wow! This is making, oh Jesus, the noises! Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this ride is 22 years old or something. Oh God! Okay, now come on, give us the story. Give us what I've been waiting for all along. Yeah! 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 Oh, keep it going. Oh, I'm still going. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's still going. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, yeah! One more! Ah! Yes, keep us like that, that's good. Can we all know now, please? Ah! If you always wanted to know what it feels like being run over by a steamroller, ride this thing. Oh my god! I have tears in my eyes. And I don't know if it's because the G-forces were so strong this week that they literally just pushed the liquid out of my eyes, or because it was just so incredibly beautiful. Just as good as I thought it was gonna be. I have no words. I don't have any words for how the experience is like of flipping so many times and it's just never stopping. Like, these are some very well-oiled bearings to be able to just keep it going and keep it going. It just doesn't stop. I didn't count because I was just so blown away by the experience. It felt like some sort of dream, but that was probably like 20 flips. I am definitely going to ride this again. Absolutely. That was, I would say, up there, probably like top 5 at the very least. It might actually become my new runner-up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to find myself a little bit now because that was quite a bit to handle. But yeah, if I can just talk about this a little bit more, it has received new lightning bolts. They are now, you know, colored, which I actually kind of like, and also those NASA flare panels, which I'm a bit less of a fan, but I still think that they ended up pretty good. I just kind of preferred the old ones a bit more because they were a little more, you know, original. I mean, I have nothing against the NASA design, but like, I preferred whatever they did before because it was just a little more cohesive. But they still look good for what they are. Definitely a baller attraction, and I can't believe that from the 3 cabriolos I've ridden, that's the cheapest one. It honestly didn't feel like it. It gave a decently long ride cycle. They didn't stall that much, but they definitely ramped the main arm up to its highest speeds, you know. All right, let's have a look around over the rest of the fair. Just for the record, I have been here already in 2020. It was one of the only 3 fairs that were, you know, held at the time. Shakedown music, huh? We're playing Shakedown on the King Loop. Not sure if I'm going to ride this, but I remember I rode my first loop fighter here, and it was also that exact one. Hi there. I mean, I'm being noticed here, okay? I am certainly being noticed here. First time ever on a fair in Thionville. I rode my first loop fighter with King Loop, which now a few days later we know isn't exactly my preferred ride type, yeah. There's a new loop fighter going to Germany apparently, which is, you know, it's better than another millionth booster, but like, why not a KMG version? They're like 20 times better. There are some certain oddities which I need to address. I don't know if this is a fair's fault or anything, but that's just open space. It's almost like we're going to stick a ride in here. There's just a gap here. There's just something so bare about this fair. We've got new dance here, which is also not my preferred ride. I rather ride a horse break dance. And then we got this tower ride, which I think I've actually ridden. Jesus, they're all talking to me. Wait. And then we've got this booster. It is an actual like Fairbury Booster 48, which I haven't ridden yet, so I will actually do this now. Yeah, it's owned by a Slovak, and I remember last time there was a sign with like different specs and different notices about, you know, if you're allowed to ride this or not, and that was in Slovak. So I don't know, it also says Kubesh, which isn't exactly the Frenchest name I can think of. Nowadays everything is back to French, so maybe some changes were made. I have no idea what's going on, but it's a Booster 48. I haven't ridden a Booster 48. It also charges a reasonable price of €6. So yeah, let's give this a go. In the meantime, I haven't made the best experiences with booster rides. I have, you know, ridden Booster Max, which got very dull for me very fast, and it's just not like the fact that they're charging €10 for this is honestly shocking. The turbines were better. This woman scared me before, straight up. I almost fell. The turbines are, yeah, they're better, but they still aren't the most diverse rides ever, and they also tend to charge excruciating amounts. I'm looking at you, Gladiator, especially. You charge €9 and you most frequently give like 2 to 3 minutes. It says the ride's called Captain Booster. Why is it called Captain Booster? Because of Captain America, but why would you call it Captain Booster? And also, we cannot forget the Mirage, the miracle that is Booster the best. Stinking Czech knockoff garbage. I guess you could also count the Speed 32s, which they're kind of wobbly, and it's kind of horrifying when you're up there at like 65 meters and the entire atmosphere goes. Yeah, then there's also the speeds, which are hit or miss. You've got good speeds like the fighter, and then you've got other cash grabs and scams like most speeds out there, and they're also so common, and most of them just aren't very good. Okay, I have ranted enough now. Let's get onto the booster. Let's add this into my collection of booster rides that I've written. Oh Jesus! Oh god, this restraint is awful. Woo! Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Oh, wow! Oh, I haven't felt all the intensity. Oh. Now I suppose you're gonna go in the other direction. Yes! Let's go! One more time! Oh! Oh, that's stalled. Oh, oh god! Oh, the wind! Oh, oh wow! Hey, isn't this good? This is good. I enjoyed this.
Today, the Foire Foraine with my friend, my best friend forever.
My best friend forever already. That was quick. I'm breaking records here today when it comes to like crowd interactions. Anyways, you know what? That was actually quite nice. Like these Storm boosters are actually pretty solid. I mean, do I prefer these over other booster rides? I probably do. It's probably up there with, you know, my favorite ones, which is like, I'd say, you know, the fighter. Like, seriously, that's like the best KMG speed there is. This one didn't charge an extortionate amount. If booster magazines and so on wouldn't charge an extortionate amount for their repetitive ride experiences, this one would not be my fav. Like, not even close. Because this ride's not bad. I guess another good contender would be, you know, the Speed 42, which I don't have that positively in memory, but I just have, you know, the shakiness of it in mind, which was kind of horrifying. Yeah, I mean, we're technically done. I'm going to ride Maxximum later. Have another look around. I'm going to film the rides later. There's also this Miami. I just have to talk about this. It's got a bar and seat belts. Yeah, that's probably the slowest and fuggiest Miami that I've ever seen. When it speeds up, it sounds like it's going to fall apart. And what I want to show you is behind the tropical chenille, this corner. Why were you wrong in the planning department? Why are there just these big gaps of nothing? It's just concrete parking. There's barely anyone here. Kind of different from their spring fair. The spring fair is usually pretty well visited. I remember they used to have Poseidon's Drache and across from that a bumper car. And this part was so stacked that it was actually kind of difficult to get through. But we're not really seeing a lot of it. Or maybe it's also, I mean, maybe it's also appearing a little more empty because, you know, of the bareness. Like right here, or right there. You can literally just walk behind the King Loop. Not sure if this fair is, you know, deserving of a Capriolo of this caliber, but I'm not the one to judge that. One more thing I want to say, the booster ride. It actually still has some Slovak written on it. I've actually found it at like the measurement bar, whatever you call it in English, where you're checked if you meet the height requirement. It still says minimalna výška. That's all I need to say. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy some reactions from my second Maxximum ride. Yeah, that's a good way to end the video, I suppose. Hello down there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, wow. Hey, that's what you call hang time. Oh, God. Oh. The forces me kicking, huh? Oh boy! Whoa! Oh my god! Yeah! God, this is so crazy. It sounds like a cat being strangled. Oh god! Oh god! Oh Jesus! Oh! Wow! Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. intense. God, I love these way too much, these Capriolos. I mean, they are also insanely good. I mean, let's be honest. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, God. Oh. 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 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. 3. Oh. Oh, extension. Oh. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's go, keep it going. 9. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Wait, 10. Whoa. Oh, 11. Oh. Let's go. 12.
Yes.
Wow. 13. No, not really. No. Come on, 13. Yes. Oh, 14. Oh. Whoa. Wait. Oh, God. Okay, we're done. Oh. Oh. Holy smokes. Oh. 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 Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. Oh. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. Maxximum.